And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Now Browning. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Mixon running right, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Browning. Working the middle here. That's complete to Sample, the tight end. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
But it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. To throw, Browning. This one hauled in by Sample. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
A throw over the middle, taken in. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. A nice game there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. On second down, here's Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
They'll try and throw for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-0.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Play action. It's Stidham. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Stidham's throw here caught by Mims. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it second down. Now it's Stidham. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Again, it's Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Daxton Hill there to make the stop on defense. Now 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Now Stidham. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Mike Burton, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are back within a couple of the lead. And they just powered it in right there, Charles. 3 tight ends out on the field. The fullbacks for the defense, they knew what was coming.
They knew, but they weren't able to stop them. They knew they had to meet them with a little bit of force. But on that play, the big guys up front won the day.
Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Stidham going to look to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
On first down, Browning. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. To throw again on second down, Browning. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. After the interception, here's Stidham. High throw, but the catch is made. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Off the play fake, here's Stidham. And that's going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Throw left side complete to Troutman.
You gonna get in that touchdown, boy? Come on, boy. You got it. You got it. Come on. Come on. He's scared. He's scared.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Made that nigga miss it. Ah, it's over, nigga.
Dumbass. Down by 2. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Broncos are going to get the football. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Yeah, shitty ass can't throw that ball. Yeah, keep running it, nigga. You ain't on my level. Keep running it, nigga. You can't throw that ball.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Shitty as fuck.
For him on the last 2 snaps, he certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now they'll throw it with Stidham. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Nice progress down the field. Was halted.
Run the ball, bro. You can't fucking throw. Damn.
Here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? Third level run. First level being the D-line, and linebacker second level, and the secondary the third. When you block it up well and you make the secondary do.
And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in this third quarter. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good.
Do this nigga the dirty way.
Back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
This 2nd and 4.
After this is my last game. I'm gonna get on later, man. I gotta handle some business and shit. I got money to chase out there. Gotta handle some business and shit. GG's.
Mixing up the middle and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On third down, Mixon. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
Pass taken in by his
Switch your bitch ass, gay. You tried it, Nick.
Moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward.
I'm going to make this a quick game, man, because I got to go handle some business. I got money calling me and everything.
A lot of confidence there, though, because even
I'll be back on later to whip some ass. If not, in the morning, be later on in the afternoon, man. I got to go chase this paper.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
And down he'll go at the 25. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 4. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Mixon with a first down carry. 64 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Inside handoff to Mixon. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
A handoff to Mixon. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Here's a give to Mixon. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Looking to throw. Browning. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
And Browning's throw taken in here by Chase.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Dancing to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Browning's throw complete there to Smith.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. As a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Mixon. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Another try for Mixon, and he's across for the touchdown.
Let's go. Okay.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond.
Let's go. No field goals. You need touchdown. No field goals. You need touchdown. No field goals. Let's get it. You need touchdown. No field goals. You need touchdown. No field goals.
That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
You need touchdown, no field goals. You need touchdown.
Now Stidham. Finding Sutton. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
You better throw a Hail Mary, boy. That shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't not gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Better throw a Hail Mary, boy. Walk. That shit is not gonna work. That shit is not gonna work. That shit is not gonna work. Walk. That shit is not gonna work. It's not gonna walk.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final
walk. That shit is not gonna walk.
Final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffer the loss.
Yeah, how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
This shit's not gonna walk. Bengals win.
So that'll do it for us.
Yeah, man, I gotta go handle some business, man. I'll be back on.
Been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long
Oh,
from
the
Denver.
morning keep on calling me. The morning keep on calling me. The money keep on calling me. Whoa, whoa.